Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1934 penny, as we see on screen now. Firstly, I'll talk to you about the design of the coin on both sides, and then move on to the facts and figures. So, the reverse. The reverse design was done by Leonard Charles Wyon, and is of course the classic and famous portrait of Lady Britannia, which adorned farthings, halfpennies, and the pennies for the longest for over 110 years. We see Britannia here seated with her shield to her side, holding the trident up proudly in the air, wearing draped clothing and a helmet. To the side of her on the left and right is the words 1 penny. This is obviously the denomination of the coin, 1 penny. Below her, in front of the waves as Britannia rules the waves, is the date, 1934, when the coin was made. And around the very rim of the coin, there's also little beads, teeth or milling, and these are there as a measure to prevent the coin from being clipped and content of the coin stolen. Now then, moving on to the obverse of the coin, we can see here a portrait of George V. This is the only portrait of him used on British coins during his reign and was done by Bertram McKennell. The initials BM can be seen on the truncation of his neck. There's a long legend around him in Latin reading Georgivus V. Digra Brit Om Rex Fid Def Ind Imp. This translates to English as George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. His titles as monarch. You may notice this is a small head penny, meaning the portrait of George V, while remaining the same, has been slightly downsized in an effort to reduce ghosting where the portrait shows through the other side. Now then, moving on to the facts and figures of the 1934 penny. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This alloy is then a bronze alloy, although majority copper. The weight of the coin is 9.6 grams, so it's a fairly heavy, fairly large coin with a diameter of 30.8 millimeters, which as I said is quite big compared to others at the time. The 1934 penny has a mintage of 13,965,000, and so is quite a high number, although for this era they are all very common, and so this isn't a standout, common or rare penny. A penny, I'm sure you know, is 1 pence, but that is 1/12 of a shilling, or 1/240th of a pound sterling, back in the old money system. And back in 1934, 1 penny was equal to 38 pence today, so still not a huge buying power, but you could definitely get a few things for a penny then, as 38 pence would buy you today. The coin was demonetized in August of 1971 after decimalization, and they were phased out. Now then, the value of a 1934 penny. Well, in poor condition it only sells for around £1, in fine condition £5, in extremely fine condition £45, and £100 in uncirculated grade with no wear, marks, damage or dirt on the coin. So there we go, an affordable coin if you want to add one to your collection, or you may very well already have one, so please do comment down below if you have a 1934 penny. Whilst you're down there commenting, please do subscribe as well, that means a lot to the channel, and of course a big thank you to everyone for watching this far through the video, that means a lot as well. We'll see you soon for more coins on Bits and Bobs. Bye!